Hello, dear students. So let's talk about today's topic, and this is the last topic of the chapter 4. And the topic is Digital India. You must have heard this term before about Digital India. You know, Narendra Modi talking about this in his speeches. Uh, Digital Digital India is a campaign launched by the government of India in order to ensure the government services are made available to the citizens electronically by improved online infrastructure and by increasing internet connectivity or making the country digitally empowered in the field of technology. So Digital India was basically launched to make government services available to every citizen of India, be they live in rural areas or urban areas. The initiative includes plans to connect rural areas with high-speed internet networks. Digital India consists of three core components: the development of secure and stable digital infrastructure, delivering government services digitally, and universal digital literacy. So these three are the basic components, or we can say the fundamental, principles behind the launch of Digital India. It was launched in July 1, 2015. It comes under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology and Finance Ministry. And the motto is Power to Empower. And this is the symbol of, you can say, the logo of Digital India program. So you can understand that, you know about the Swachhta Bharat campaign. So when government wants to focus on a particular issue or particular situation, so they launch a campaign. That campaign will contain the blueprint, of working for that particular issue, and it will also may require the finance and all those things. So everything is worked out under that particular campaign or whatever we call it, uh, maybe a plan or a campaign by the government. So everything is planned and executed, and first they plan it, then they find the formula to execute it, and then they launch it. So Digital India is one of those programs that is basically, you can understand, it is focusing on the digital literacy and providing the digital infrastructure and delivering government services digitally. Uh, let's talk about some of the new digital services that are being provided by the government. Some of the facilities which will be provided through this initiative are BharatNet, Digital Locker, e-education, e-health, e-sign, e-shopping, and National Scholarship Portal. As part of Digital India, Indian government plan to launch botnet cleaning centers. So, Indian government is planning to launch the online cyber swachhata, campaign, like cyber swachhata campaign, like means that it will help you to clean the malware and the viruses from your system and many more things. Some services are there are three categories or three or four categories. First is National E-Governance Plan, aimed at bringing all the front-end government services online. So I mean, the application that comes in under this plan, they are useful to bring the front-end government services online. So the first one is called mygov.in, mygov.in or mygov.in. It is a platform to share inputs and ideas on matters of policy and governance. It is a platform for citizen engagement in governance through a discuss, do, and disseminate approach. So mygov.in is a platform where you can share your ideas about different issues that India is facing, and those ideas may be looked by the bureaucrats or by the officials, and if they are worth following, so the government will implement them. So it basically depends on discuss, do, and disseminate approach. So it is a platform where you can give your ideas to the government about various issues. The next is called Umang. You should download this app, Umang, Unified Mobile Application for New Age Governance. So it is a multiple government of it is a government of India all in one single unified secure. It is all in one single, unified, secure, multi-channel, multi-platform, multilingual, multi-service freeware mobile app for accessing over 1,200 central and state government services in multiple Indian languages over Android, iOS, Windows, and USSD featured phone devices, including such as Aadhaar, DigiLocker, etc. So this is one and all app, like one app for all the applications or all these services, and it is a multilingual, lingual multi-service freeware. Okay, the next is called e-sign. It is a framework allows citizen to digitally sign a document online using Aadhaar authentication. So you can use your Aadhaar card and you can sign any application digitally. Next is called Swachh Bharat Mission mobile app is being used by people and government organization for achieving the goals of such Swachh Bharat Mission. So what happens is in Swachh Bharat Mission app, suppose you see somewhere a garbage is splattered everywhere, or maybe the area is very much dirty, a public area is very much polluted, or there is a lot of garbage. So you can simply click the photograph of that particular area, and that you can post that pic on the this SBM app. And what will happen is the local body of that area which looks after the sanitation or and hygiene of that particular area will get the notification, and they will reach to the area and will clean it. So this is doing a great role uh, you know in promoting or in executing the Swachhata Bharat mission. Then we have e-hospital application provides important services such as online registration, payment of fees and appointment, online diagnostic reports, inquiring availability of blood online, etc. So e-hospital is like, you know, providing you the basic facilities online. Digital attendance. Attendance.gov.in was launched by PM Narendra Modi on 1 July 2015 to keep a record of attendance of government employees on a real-time basis. So a few years back, the government offices were known for the corruption, for the laziness, and for the reluctance they show in executing the plan or doing the work. And you must have heard like they do not reach in time, they reach either they reach late or they do the fake signature, or and then they just they are paid lot of salary and they do not do the work. But now, as per the initiative by the government, these there are biometric attendance systems has been installed in government offices. Basically, now also in government schools, maybe Uttarakhand government schools and other schools, where the teacher have to reach, otherwise their attendance will not be marked. Reach, they have to reach and they have to, you know, give their digital signature, or we can say that they have to, give their fingerprints. Uh, they have to, give their attendance with the help of biometric attendance system. So this may regularize or this situation or this attendance may regularize the working of the employees. They reach in time, they leave the office or organization in time. Second category called back-end digitization, black money eradication. So the 2016 Union Budget of India announced 11 technology initiatives, including a use of data analytics to nab tax evaders, creating a substantial opportunity for IT companies to build out the system that will be required. Digital literacy mission will cover 6 crore rural households. It is planned to connect 550 farmer markets in the country through the use of the technology. You know that when the transactions are done with the help of debit cards or with the help of online banking, so they are visible. They are not be considered as a black money because they are monitored by the income tax department, or we can say by the government. But when we say when the transactions of money happens physically, or if the transaction of money happens through the money laundering and other way, then this helps to spread the black money or to store the black money. But when the data is kept with the help of digital literacy or digital technology, then this will help to curb the black money. Okay. Next is called facilities to digitally empower citizens. Now, suppose the government, that the government is launching so many services to make people literate about about the technology so that they can use it. And if you already know, if you are already empowered, then what are some of the services that the government provides? The facilities to digitally empower citizens. First is DigiLocker. It is also called Digital Locker. It's a facility that helps citizens to digitally store their important documents like PAN card, passport, mark sheets, and degree certificates. Digital locker will provide secure access to government issued documents. So what happens is, like, when you travel from one place to other places, then you need to carry the physical documents. Maybe it's your PAN card or passport or something like that. So if you save them on a digital locker, then you don't have to carry your physical physical documents. So because when you carry physical documents, there is a risk that you may lose them, or somebody may steal them, or you might forget it somewhere. But when the documents are on your digital, on platform which can be accessed online, so you don't have to carry your documents. You can access your documents anywhere. Just you need to have your mobile phone. BPO and job growth. The government is planning to create 28,000 seats of BPOs in various states and set up at least one common service center in each of the gram panchayat in the state. E-Sampark vernacular email service. Now, out of 10% English-speaking Indians, only 2% reside in rural areas. Rest everyone depends on their vernacular language for all living their lives. So you can understand, like, suppose right now we are communicating in English, and we know how to work with the emails and other things, or any other digital components or digital device or anything that is given in English. But you know that uh, most of I mean, it says that 10% English speaking Indians are there, and out of them only 2% reside in rural areas. As of now, email address can only be created in the English language. To connect rural areas with digital India, the government of India impelled email service provider giants including Gmail, Office, and Rediff to provide the email address in regional languages, though they have not provided them yet. An Indian-based company, DataXgen Technologies Private Limited, has launched world's first free linguistic email address under the name DataMail, which allows creating email IDs in 8 Indian languages, English, and 3 foreign languages, Arabic, Russian, and Chinese. Over the period of time, the email service in 22 languages will be offered by data exchange technologies. So this e-Sampark vernacular email service, basically known as Sampark, and you know the basic idea behind this service is to provide email addresses in the regional languages. So these were some of the services that are provided under Digital India, and uh, the bottom line is that Digital India is all about focusing the technological growth of Indian people. Okay, and under the Digital India program, there are so many things that are happening, in India, and which are positive. So that is all for today. We'll start a next chapter from my next lecture. Thank you so much.